So I'm Shay, I work over here at Snow Summit teaching children snowboarding. I think the quick stance is so amazing because you can just automatically, for teaching, for somebody who's learning, and you know you always want to adjust your binding so they're comfortable, but that's high maintenance. You just swivel it, plus skating in line, that would be such a brilliant thing. I want to get me one. The fact that you can put those in a straightforward stance so fast, it makes it amazing, because if you can hit a jump 360 your board just like skateboarding.
Do you think it'll increase the learning curve for your students utilizing the quick stance?
Oh yeah, so much, because the way you gotta balance, the way the students have to be able to put their foot, it would be easier for them to learn skate to glide if their foot was, you know, pointed straight, and then they could snap it back. Because of that, I think you'll get more skateboarders into snowboarding because they'll like that element. Yeah. A lot of them don't like being strapped to a board, but if they can play with it in between, I know it definitely would have got me snowboarding way more fast.
That one. It's just the one back strap.
And the fact that you can step in these,
yep.
Are you kidding me? This would also help people learn switch too.
So you can just go ahead and pull down, pull up on this ring here, or whatever, and then go ahead and turn your foot.
Oh, sick. That is so sick. And then you just skate.
Skate right in.
And this one has a swivel too, no?
Yeah, they both do.
Say you're on a run and you know, been hitting the park all day, but you're sick of hitting the park and you just want to cruise. Well, maybe you got your park stance, you know? It's a nice open, even stance, even toe, even heel, so you can hit it switch, hit it goofy. I think with the leash, because the leash is always, you know, a safety thing, and you always got to have a leash. Plus, that makes it easy. I don't have to bend as far. I just pull on my leg and whoa, I'm swiveled. I surf too, you know. I love my leash because I don't have to go chase my board. My board's not going to run down the mountain and hit somebody, so the leash is cool, but if they don't take it off after, I definitely include a leash. Shay, Snow Summit, children's snowboarding.
So then I get on the chair. As I'm on the chair, then I'll put my foot in.
Makes life a lot easier.
Is it locked too?
Yeah, totally locked.
So then I can just do like, look, watch that. I can just do like this, and set my foot out, and just go like this.
Do you want one?
Yeah, I totally want one.
Because she has bad knees.
I want one. It's
the plate that goes in between the bindings.
It's an adapter plate.
That is so cool. I mean, why hasn't someone thought that before? That's like, because this is so
when you ride a skateboard, you're obviously not.
Oh my god,
yeah.
You want to try it? And you can get off the lift easier, I bet, too. See me? Bet you can get off the lift easier.
My name is Philip Rydens. I'm a recreational rider, just ride for fun. I tested out the new stance adapter plate. I thought it was very, in my words, elite. I thought it was an experience that you can grow with, and if you took the time to learn, you could benefit your tricks, your style, your stance, everything. I did a few different things today. I hit a few jibs, a few boxes, a few jumps. Nothing interfered. I think it's a positive step towards new tricks and new boundaries to be broken. If you're riding on the chairlift, if you can change it to a comfortable seating position, you can just sit there, relax with your foot straight instead of being all sideways, and it saves you a lot of trouble from undoing your binding, and then you got to go in and undo all 4 bolts. Instead, you can just pop one clip out. Where are you? And just start turning. Very simple. Very simple. It's elite.
My name is Sean Cuevas. I grew up in Orange County, still live there. My home course is Bear. I just love this quick stance stuff. I really think stance is the next step. I think this has applications to anyone who does tricks, anyone who wants to invent new tricks. It's great for rentals. If you don't like the way you're skating up, you can put it 45 degrees, balance yourself on the lift line. You can make it so you can stand straight forward if you got a long line. However, if you feel your knees getting tweaked, you can fix that. Person can go whatever they want. They don't have to stand in a long line. Don't have to waste half the morning getting some bindings moved 5 degrees or getting a different board entirely. I think in addition to being precise, the versatility of it is going to go far. Once you've moved your stance 5 degrees in a second, you'll realize what you were missing, and that's a tool now.
My name is Zach Harris. I grew up in Santa Barbara, California. Now live in Mammoth Lakes. I ride for the Mammoth Mountain Snowboard Team. I had a chance today to try out the quick stance. I have a stance that is pretty unique to my riding ability and how I like to ride. And I got on his board, and within 2 minutes I had it fixed to just how I like it. Adds a little weight to my riding. I noticed right away that when I was riding, it's actually a quicker ride. I found I didn't have to pop as hard with the quick stance because the weight carries with you as you go over it. Even jumping onto a box, you get on it, and with the weight of the quick stance, it actually helps to keep you moving forward. In the chair lifts, I mean, you just pitch it at an angle and you're kicking it like a skateboard. No more knee pressure, anything like that. Really, really cool. Beginner to the best. It's gonna help your riding progress in a way that I think is gonna make snowboarding really, really interesting in the future.